registering an NGO in Nigeria. Social clubs, associations, unions, religious organizations, charities, foundations, political parties, cooperative societies. In Nigeria, there are different categories of NGOs that are permitted to operate by law, which are basically social clubs, professional associations, trade unions, religious organizations, charities, foundations, cultural associations, political parties, cooperative societies, and special interest associations. But before these NGOs may operate, they must be duly registered with the Corporate Affairs Commission, CAC. There are two stages of the registration. Pre-registration. These are the preliminary events which need to take place and documented. The first step in this stage is that the members would have a meeting or series of meetings where the possible names and objectives of the association is discussed and agreed. The executives or members of the governing body and the trustees are elected. The minutes of the meeting are to be extracted. The constitution is formed and approved by the body. Registration process. The next stage is the registration process. The first step here is to conduct a name and availability search for approval as well as obtain the RG's consent to register the name. When the name is approved and reserved, for 60 days, a publication must be made in 2 newspapers, one with a nationwide circulation, of the intention to register the NGO, stating the proposed name, its trustees and signed by the secretary. After 30 days, where there is no objection, the applicants can proceed with the process of the registration. The application process is basically done online and will go through successfully if the basic requirements are met and is not subject to any query by the Corporate Affairs Commission. The basic requirements are: 1. The approved reserved names. 2. A formal letter of application. 3. The original newspaper publications. 4. The applicant's constitution. 5. Minutes of the meeting whereat the trustees were appointed, having the list of members present and absent and showing the voting pattern, signed by chairman and secretary of the board. 6. Minutes of the meeting where the special clause rules were adopted into the constitution of the organization, signed by secretary and chairman. 7. Trustees, applicants, passport photographs and photo IDs. 8. Trustees' full details and permanent residential addresses. 9. The impression of the common seal. 10. Payment of official fees. 11. Applicant, trustees, and chairman of the board signatures uploaded. The form is filled online, and all relevant documents signed, stamped and sealed are uploaded online. Once the registration process is approved and completed, the certificate of registration and constitution can be downloaded and printed out from the portal without further payment within 7 days. It should be noted that while this is just an outline of the process registration of Incorporated Trustees, NGOs, in Nigeria, it is advisable to consult with a professional such as a lawyer, accountant, or chartered secretary to avoid many mistakes and pitfalls. A professional can provide the comprehensive legal requirements of the process, and guidelines in detail.